So I'm in Mogilёv, going out of my hostel to the city center. They say there's not much to see, but let's take a look. This in the back is my hotel. So I need to find marshrutka, that's minibus number 24. No, that's not the one. Mogilev is the third biggest Belarusian city with a population of 380,000 people. It lies in the eastern part of the country. Behind me is the local lore museum, the oldest museum in the city. It dates back to 1867 when it was first opened, and actually it was not closed from then on until Second World War, when all of its exhibition was stolen. On the other side of the square there is a town hall that also hosts a regional history museum. The square where I'm on is called Victory Square, not so surprisingly for a former Soviet country. So there are some nice reliefs here about the Battle of Red Army that struggled with the German army back in the Second World War. The offensive lasted for 23 days, and they say that this time was enough to buy some more time for Red Army to prepare defense around Moscow, and that's why the Germans didn't take the Moscow in 1941. As it goes for the Victory Square, here is also a big monument. It's called the Monument for the Soviet Power, or for the power of the Soviets. And here is also the eternal flame. Okay, enough of the Victory Square. Let's go and take a look at Pervomayskaya Street and Leninskaya Street. That is the main pedestrian street in the city. When you walk on a street called Street of 1st of May, there are a lot of these interesting memorials for the people fallen in Second World War. Let's take a look at one of them. Krivonos Pavel Ananevich died at age 24 in 1944. Okay, let's continue and go to the Leninskaya Street, typical pedestrian street. Some religious objects. This one is a cathedral with a very long name. St. Nicholas Monastery. Pokolo Church that lies in Pokolo Park. So what else is there to see in Mogilev? On the Lenin Square there's a House of Soviets. It reassembles the governmental house in Minsk because before Second World War started, Stalin was afraid that enemy will overrun Minsk, and he wanted to construct a second capital that was supposed to be Mogilev. So from 1937 till 1939 they built this house. In front of it stands Lenin's statue, and actually the house was never in use because the Second World War started earlier. And for the end some buildings, Mogilev Theatre building, contemporary town hall, cinema and, well, statue. From Mogilёv traveling to Gomel by train. It's a small one but modern one.